I have a dashboard. It's on Cloud Code now. It's 12 numbers, right? And what I always tell people is I typically am looking for a leading and a lagging indicator in every single department, right? So an example would be a leading indicator would be ad spend, right? And a lagging indicator would be number of new clients. So I could see if ad spend was down, then I know that eventually number of new clients is going to go down. Another in client success, you also have the options where, okay, you could have a leading indicator, which could be something like number of or overall client average satisfaction. That could be a leading indicator, and a lagging indicator could be lifetime value, right? So if the overall client satisfaction score is going down, then you know that lifetime value is also going to go down. And really, what you want to do is you have this master dashboard with 10 to 12 numbers that's leading and lagging in every single department. Then, whoever's in charge of that department, they have a dashboard that shows the numbers that then leads to that overall number. So, let's say the client satisfaction score. Well, that's really a combination of what is the how many revisions are required on every single edit, and what's the editor scorecard, blah, blah, blah. So that way you, as the CEO, you're only looking at those two numbers. But then if you were to ask whoever owns that number, hey, why is that number like that? They can then give you the answer. Well, it's because right now our editing stage is down here. And the example or our editing number of revisions is here. It's really all due to one editor. And then that's an example of you saying you need to fire that editor, or, because this is your fault, talking to the head of the editors, not to that direct editor, which is what you said you did earlier. You went to the editor and said, hey, you need to set your stuff up. No, no, no. You need to tell whoever is, I guess in this example would be, I think it was Andres, right? Hey, you need to get this editor needs to step up. Next time we have a meeting, I want to see this number different. And then you're done. Now, if Andres is not able to tell Michelle, or Michelle's not able to tell that editor, and that doesn't get solved, that is actually Andrea's fault, right? And so now Andreas is the one throat to choke for that. So he either needs to replace Michelle, he needs to replace this editor, or you need to replace Andreas, right? That's the way that it works.
If you want my help installing any of these systems in your business done for you, be sure to book a call with my team down below.